let's go into section 1, which is the lead sound. All right, the leads are this. And this is the first time I'm going back into this project because it's been a while since I've personally even opened it up. So we're gonna go into it right. We'll see, I don't even remember exactly how I made it. Okay, so leads. From what I'm seeing here, there's 3 different sounds, and just to make sure everyone knows, this is what it sounds like all together. All right, cool. So that's that. Let's solo the first sound. So the first sound is this. So the song is in B minor, which is actually my favorite scale to write in as of right now. It's a B minor chord, da da da. Except at the top, I don't make it a B minor, so it's technically something else. But always like that type of sound. So here's playing. Dun, dun. And let's solo the next sound. So that's what I did. What's this? Wow, it's literally the same chord makeup, B minor chord, but being played backwards. So let's play both of those arpeggiations together. And that's what arpeggio is, a succession of notes. So a short succession of notes. So there's 2 of them playing different rhythms and different notes, I guess, because one's going up and one's going down, but the same chord that's being arpeggiated. Wow, that's kind of cool. So there's like a push and pull effect, which is kind of one of the best ways you want to look at it when creating music, is like a push and a pull. So you're like having movement. You know, it's not just like too much of a push or too much of a pull, but it's like very dun dun. They're just playing off of each other really nicely. And lastly is a chord shape, which is, well, I'm going to guess a shocking B minor chord. So this is crazy, actually, because music is a lot more simple than you fucking think it is. Because I'm only playing 1 chord for the whole, like, lead. The whole song is just 1 chord, really, of this beat, at least. And this sound, I remember it. Oh, man, you can't even, like, hear that. Let me turn it up. This is the chord sound. It's just playing, like, the whole time. I'll play it. Okay. That sounds really bad, but it's the thing about it is I keep it really quiet in the background. You probably can't even hear it right now, but I have it played at what the volume is set to in the song. It sounds like raindrops. Like it's some weird, let me play it, the sound. That's so weird. Those type of sounds are kind of the most important though, because it's just playing that. Let me solo all the leads together. So the 2 arpeggiations and then the 1 chord I just played. You can't even really hear it. I turned it up. But really quietly, it just sits there. It just sits there in the background. So that's one way to do it with it, making a chord. I would actually recommend not doing that, but instead using like an ambient sound. This will make, okay, how to make any beat sound slightly unique is all you have to do is just add, like, make it a regular beat, but then add like an ambient, like a forest ambience behind it really quietly, put a compressor on it and make it so it's really compressing the sound a lot, and then cut out the low end and it's just sitting in the background, and then it'll be like a cliche, even if it's a cliche beat, with that sound in the background gives it a whole new type of feel. I would recommend trying it. Get creative. Use city ambience sound, put it in the background of the beat, or whatever. But I decided to just use this sound because I only use Serum, so these are 3 different Serum patches. If you're interested, maybe drop in the comments if you want these patches or sounds. I can go ahead and we'll see what we can make happen. Send them over to you. But just put your email in the comment section and just say which sound you want in this whole thing. So cool. That being said, let's move on